you gorgeous people of the interwebs, I hope you're having a fan-dabby-dozy day today. My name is Gwenny, and if you hadn't noticed, I've got pink hair. Today we're going to get into how having pink hair is changing my personal style and my wardrobe choices. This is not the first time I have had hot pink hair. I have had hot pink hair before for a number of years. I went hot pink in 2015 for my wedding with the lion. He was involved as well for our wedding. The lion is very much a believer that it's just hair, it'll grow back, so have fun with it, do what you want with it. In the lead up to our wedding, 2 weeks before our wedding, I had a full scalp, top to toe bleach, and I went hot pink, and we both loved it. We absolutely loved it. Loved it, kept it. Work was fine with it. I was contracting at the time. I'd been working with a client. I'd taken time off to prep for the wedding. They asked me to go back. I said, I will, but just be aware that I've got bright pink hair now. They were fine with it as well. In fact, it made it very easy for them to direct people to come and speak to me. You need to go and speak to Gwenny about that. She's the one with the pink hair, you can't miss her. So very, very handy. The lion also enjoys me having pink hair because it makes me easy to find in shops while we're out shopping. Because I'm quite short and I can hide amongst the rails and I move fast. I'm like a little velociraptor in a shop. So this is not the first time I've had pink hair. That's all a very, very kind of long-winded way of saying this is not the first time I've had pink hair. What was my style like when I had pink hair the first time round? Well, I basically wore black. I was basically just wearing pretty much black everything, and I really, really enjoyed the contrast of my pink hair against white against black. I'm wearing a white shirt today. This is a new shirt that I haven't shown you before. This is from Marks and Spencer. This is a linen shirt. It's got this nice little bit of embroidery cutout detail there. It's big, it's blouse-on sleeves, and I'm going to tell you, I've washed my hair and blow dried it this morning. I'm not entirely sure how well I blow dried it. I'm a little bit nervous about getting a little pink in my collar, a little bit of pink in my collar. Anyway, my style between being pink and being pink again had evolved insofar as when the pink faded out and I didn't bother going pink, this kind of hot pink again, maybe just a slightly rose gold pink, my hair was a lot lighter, it was a lot more subdued, and it allowed me to play with colour quite a lot more. And especially when I stopped doing the rose gold and I started to stick with my sort of more natural grey, I was finding that I was more open to having brighter colours, big, bold, bright colours, and I've got some stuff out here to show you. Big, bold, bright colours because my hair felt like it was very, like I couldn't carry off a pale colour because it made me look quite drained because my hair was quite subdued. My skin tone is kind of yellowy olive, so I felt like those light pastel colours just didn't work for me. It just made me feel like I looked like I was drained of all colour in my cheeks and all of that kind of stuff. So I went all out and I got some really colourful stuff to kind of balance it out because I could carry off those colours. Now, I've done all that and some of these don't work for me anymore, so we'll get into those in a minute, but basically I'm kind of categorising what I've currently got in my wardrobe into 3 categories. I've got a no-brainer, it works, it's perfect, it looks great, contrast, excellent, love it. Some I'm a little bit more unsure of. Does it work? Doesn't it? And the third category is just flat out jarring. Does not work at all. Clash-tastic, not clash-tastic. Clash, jarring, not clashing in a good way. And then we'll have a look at what I potentially need to get rid of in that case and what I potentially need to buy to kind of backfill. So I've got my categories. I'm wearing a white shirt already. I'm not going to change into everything, but I have focused exclusively on tops because those are the things those are the clothing pieces that sit next to my hair. Man, I really do love this shirt. It is just bright and breezy, and I love it. Right, these are the things that I've pulled out of my wardrobe that we're going to run through. So first off, obviously white, not a problem. Contrast, lovely, very chic colour, very good neutral, goes with everything. Never used to be a fan of wearing white, but I'm kind of in my white shirt era, so we'll go with it. The next colour is black, obviously, black. Get the contrast with my hair there. Perfect, the perfect backdrop for this kind of pink shenanigan-y type crazy hair. So black. I don't have as much black in my wardrobe as I used to, because after wearing it pretty much consistently for several years and embracing the colour, I basically got rid of my black stuff when I was changing out my wardrobe and buying in new things. I wasn't focusing on black. I bought this top last year. It's a little, I do believe this is also, yes, it's M&S. I bought this top last year from the outlet, and very much enjoying very much looking forward to enjoying wearing it this summer with jeans and what have you. We're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about the colours only. So this is black against the pink hair, and I think it is perfection. The next top is this mint velvet. My lovely friend Claire Louise Lux, I'll have her channel linked down below, has this shirt as well. This is a sheer mint velvet shirt. It is predominantly black, and it is kind of dark green. Now, when I first got this, the Lion got me this, well, actually the Lion and the Kittens got me this shirt for my birthday a few years ago. When we were looking at it, we were only looking at it online. I think it was during lockdown, so you couldn't go and see them in person anyway. Didn't realise that this had like flecks of green in it. Thought it was just black and grey. But actually the green works really well. So this is a patterned top. It is predominantly black. It's got flashes of green and grey in it, but this works really, really nicely. So this is another no-brainer. And I did completely fail to mention in the lead up to this section of the video, where I'm sharing all of the things that I currently have in my closet, that not only has having pink hair closed down some of these options that I already have, but it's also opened up a lot of colour options that previously I couldn't wear, because with my natural grey, blondish, bleach blonde hair, it just looked too washed out. And one of them is, this is a shirt that I've had, this is from Coast. I've had this for I don't know how many years, but it is this kind of sparkly, kind of gold overlay with a kind of neutrally kind of pinky gold underlay. Not to make it sound like carpet, but this is a colour. It looks great with my pink hair, but wearing this with my natural grey and the leftover bits of my bleach blonde, I looked insipid. And I actually tried on a very pale pink jacket. It was part of a linen suit at M&S in my M&S vlog a couple of months ago. I'll have that link down below. And I really, really liked that jacket. But my hair was that sort of grey blonde at the time, and I felt that it just washed me out entirely. And I think I could go back and I could revisit that jacket now that I've got the hot pink hair, because the hot pink and the pale pink, it will contrast and I won't look quite so washed out. So looking forward to being able to wear this top again, because I like how it looks on me, it suits me. I think I tried this on in my wedding guest outfit try on for my brother's wedding last year. Next up, I've got a pale pink shirt. This is quite a warm pink, but again, it goes, my hair is darker purplier pink at the top, and then lighter pink as it sort of fades out on the bleach bits. This works. This is a no-brainer. It just works. It's a great, great combination. Maybe the ends of my hair, as it lightens up with washing and what have you, maybe these will end up looking a little bit lost against the pink shirt, but we will see how that goes. In the meantime though, pale pink, purpley pink, it works. So it's not just neutrals and pinks that will work, but this is an M&S shirt. Most of my shirts are from M&S, and this is a sort of bright pea minty green stripe on white, and this works against my hair. It's a nice contrast. It makes my hair really stand out because it's not fading into the colour of the shirt like on the pale pink shirt. So yeah, this is great, and the green and pink work really, really well together. It's a combination I'm completely in love with, to be honest. So I would happily wear this, and I have happily worn this top since I've had this shirt, since I've had the pink hair. And if you want to talk about contrast, how about a cheeky bit of chartreuse? Now, I am loving this colour combination. It's rich, it's jewel tones, it's like pink sapphire, and I can't remember the name of the stone that is generally this colour, but this kind of chartreusey. These are just bold colours that work really well. I love wearing my handbags, which are similar colours to my hair, with this shirt and my new M&S linen trousers, which are in a similar kind of shade to this. But that colour is just so bright, it pops. My hair looks fantastic against it, even if I say so myself. And sticking with green, but making it more sort of toned down, darker, more khaki colour. And again, the pop. It just works. It pops right against this colour. I would call this khaki green a kind of neutral again. So this is a fantastic combination. I love it. I'm really into my greens at the moment, and this kind of khaki green, I think it's khaki green. I keep calling it khaki green. If it's not khaki green, let me know in the comment section down below. But yeah, this colour combination, again, absolutely love it. And the last top that I've got to share with you is still pink, but it is this much more fuchsia-y kind of pink. I'm not sure if it's going to come up on the camera particularly well, but yes, you can see. Again, I'm not getting that contrast because it is pink, but it works together. And I wanted to end on this no-brainer pink because I'm going to be moving into some other categories, and I don't think it's all about the pink. Not all pink is good pink in this scenario, so we'll come back to that in a minute. But this is the last of my no-brainers. Yes, it works. Now, I've got two colours that I have really, really enjoyed wearing when I had my sort of grey bleached hair, and now I'm not so sure. So this is where I would like your input, and you can tell me what you think. I've got this mint green linen shirt, and I've got this purple cotton shirt. Now, love both of these. I've had lots of compliments from you guys very kindly telling me that these colours worked really, really nicely on me. But now I am not so sure because I've now got bright pink hair. So the purple is a nice bright vibrant purple. It matches perfectly with Miss Peekaboo, and I just don't know now. I don't know if this is too kind of bluey to wear directly against my hair. Miss Peekaboo is going nowhere, so don't you worry about that. But I will be carrying her in my hand or crossbody, so she's not going to be directly up against my hair, and therefore experience the same colour matching issues as the shirt will. So what do you think of that one? And what do you think of the mint green? I just don't think it's the right tone of green to go with this purpley pink hair. I think it's a bit too pale. Let me know what you think of this colour combination. Now we're getting into category number 3, which is the it's just jarring. It's just like bad on the eyes. And the first one is this emerald green shirt, which this is a jewel tone. I just mentioned jewel tones and how much I love them, and this is a great jewel tone, but I don't think it works with the hair. I think it's a contrast, yes, but is it a contrast that works? I don't think it does, actually. So let's pretend I'm wearing it. Yeah. This, to me, this is jarring. This is not a good clash-tastic in as much as like a pink and a red can work really well together. They clash, but they can work really well together. This is not in that category for me. This next top it's not a shirt, it is a top. It is a florally type top, and this is one that I picked up. I've just noticed I've got cat claw marks. Can you see the claw marks in there? little buggers have been in the wardrobe trying to climb our clothes. I'm going to have to go and check my Fendi silk trousers in a moment. So this is one of my favourite summer tops. I picked it up last year. It's cheap and cheerful. I picked it up at Peacock's, which is a real kind of real affordable fashion brand in the UK. I don't know if it's elsewhere in the world, but this is, again, it's kind of orangey. It's orange. It's orange. It's an unusual colour for me to go for in the first instance because I don't like orange, but I really enjoy wearing this top. I wore this recently when we were out and about in Milton Keynes. Wore it with my wide leg jeans, and I love the top with the wide leg jeans, but I didn't like it against my hair. Again, it's that wrong kind of clash. I would love to know what you think of this combination, because for me it just doesn't work. It takes a colour that I don't particularly like anyway. I don't know why I like this top so much, but I do. But it takes a colour I don't particularly like anyway and puts it up against my favourite colour, and they just don't work together. Now this next shirt might come up a little bit orange, but it's not. It's more coral. So it's, again, it's that more sort of, it's that warmer colour. I think the cooler shades that I've had out here, the cooler, brighter shades, have worked really well. But this to me is a much warmer colour. It is a coral. This is a linen shirt. This is from John Lewis this time. And I bought this last year as a matching set with some shorts. Absolutely love them. But again, I just think the colours don't work together. And the final shirt that I'm going to share with you, which is falls into the jarring category, the bad for the eyes, and it pains me to say it because it's pink, it is this pink. But this is a much warmer raspberry pink. So what I just said about the sort of cooler pinks, this raspberry pink, I mean, it jars a little bit, doesn't it? Let's put this up against the fuchsia. So you can see the difference in the warmth of the pinks. And if I put my hair down, try and get my hair over it. Oh, it's not working. It's not working, Gromit. And if I get my hair over the two, this one, it works really well. This one, not so much. So what am I going to do? What do I need to buy? Am I going to get rid of any of these? My immediate thought is I will continue to play. I will continue to try. These might work better if I have my hair up and out of the way, so it's not sitting directly against the shirt and against the colour that it jars against. We'll see if that works out. But there are definitely things that I need to buy. And I think I need to buy more black tops. More just plain, simple black tops. Plain and simple like this, or even patterned, maybe a black floral print like my dress that I wore for my brother's wedding, which is a black dress but it's got bright florals all over it, so that would work really, really nicely. And I am definitely going to revisit that M&S pale pink jacket because I think that would be a really, really great addition. I can wear brighter stuff underneath it, I can wear white or black underneath it, and it will contrast nicely with my hair. And try out some more of these kind of gold tones, these kind of lighter tones. I'm still not going to fully sign up to beige yet. I'm not ready for beige just yet, although I would be able to pull it off a little bit better now that I've got hot pink hair. So I hope you've enjoyed this deep dive into how having pink hair is affecting my wardrobe choices. If you've got any suggestions for me, any colour options I should try out with this pink old barnet, then let me know in the comment section down below. Always like to hear your opinions, and it's really, really helpful for me as well. You guys come up with things that I might not have thought about, or you might see things in a different way to me that makes me go, I need to rethink that. So get all of your thoughts down in the comments section, and until I see you, yes you, boop, for the next video, please stay safe, be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, stay fan-dabby-dozy, and bye-bye!